motocross is just the fact that like it just looked so fun. It's fast paced and gets your adrenaline going, and it's pretty much like going to an amusement park and riding a roller coaster, but you're more in control of what's going on. So my family was a big influence when I started riding because my dad rode, my uncle, my cousins, my grandpa, like everybody in my family. Motocross was always around. When I was around, that was something we did for fun. That was something we all enjoyed and really got to bond over. About the same time I started like competitively riding like races, I started doing competitive cheerleading through like a youth program, but it was hard to balance the two because cheer competitions were on the weekends and races are on the weekends, so I'd kind of have to sacrifice either one. And I mean, I remember like driving throughout the night after a cheerleading competition and like waking up the next day and like being at the dirt bike track and being able to like hang out with my family still be involved. And then I continued cheerleading until senior year of high school, like up until graduation. And overall, it's just different because when you're on a dirt bike, you really, like, you're out there on the track. There's nobody there to pick you up off the ground. There's nobody there to be like, hey, you need to do this or do this differently. You just gotta take it lap by lap and figure it out on your own. Last year's season opener here at Muddy Creek, it rained a lot the week before and that weekend, and the track, I mean, was just like a mud hole. I saw people just like pulled off the side of the track, people with their bikes like pretty much buried in mud. Like, it was crazy, but I just kept pushing through, like doing the best I could, and I didn't think I did very good. And then I got off the track and went down to check my results, and I got third, which is pretty awesome because I didn't think that I did that good. I definitely think motocross is family oriented, but not even like your blood family. It's like, it pretty much is a big community. Like, if you ever need anything, really, you can pretty much go up to anybody that's parked around you and be like, hey, like, can you help me out with this? You just meet so many people, and then you see them, you know, a few months later at a different track, and you're like, hey, like, I remember you. That's pretty awesome, and you make a lot of friends that way. I love being able to take pictures and videos and stuff, make little edits, just of people riding and out having a good time. But I also, you know, still want to be like out on the track riding. I mean, I imagine myself getting married and having kids out there on the track, and even if my kids don't show an interest, I'll still have an interest.
Young